Came rolling in on a Friday night, city shining, his eyes, boots clean and white. Said he loved the stars, said he loved the land, but he'd never held a shovel in his hands. He laughed at the rust on my old truck door, said you ought to want a little more. I just smiled, wiped the sweat from my shirt. He saw the sky, but he missed the dirt. He talked about roads that don't turn slick, and with the money there's no more worried slick. Said you could leave, you don't have to stay. I kick the dirt and like roots don't matter anyway. He didn't hear what that silence said in the dusty old field where my father bled. Some things you have to earn, some things you're gonna burn, some things tell you your worth. You don't walk away from the sacred dirt. He heard the wind getting spent, but heard not what it really meant. Didn't feel the years in a barbed wire fence, didn't know how we take that to offense. Thought roots were rusted chains I could break, didn't know the ground was the choice I made. He loved the view but not the work, didn't see the blessing in the hurt. Said I was stuck wanting to feel the pain. He didn't know the dirt is where I get game. He wanted wings and all the nice things. I've got roots in this earth and stars. I don't have self-made cages and bars. He doesn't know I like the hurt. He didn't know I like the dirt. Yeah, we danced one night in a gravel drive, radio low and the glow of the fireflies. He said there's more than a small-time strife. I say this land's the reason I survive. Ooh, he packed his bags on the harvest cage. He said, Lord, don't go in fields of pain. But I watched those roads come back from burn, and I knew what he would never learn. Chasing fast nights and a rising sun, probably for ducking so county line, and the waiter's dust gets in your spine. But every spring when the dew breaks through, I see the proof of what roots can do. Some hearts chase what they think they're worth. Some of us stay and become the dirt. Then one day the heavy man come. When he works, I could hear his horn. I got hidden through his old broken boards, soft as a Sunday, strong as the good Lord. He fixed things in the back screen door, but I felt the mending, something deep in me more. In a house that time had come undone, he brought a little light with the work he done. Yeah, the hands that bleed, they also build, and I found a broken heart can still be filled. A new man who works hard and country bright. Now I found new truth in his love for life. He all the view and all the hard work, saw the blessing that comes with the hurt. Said I was right and wanted to feel the change. He knew that the dirt is where I get game. He doesn't need a dust on his hands, moving like he understands this land. Didn't look twice, but I caught his eye, like what he saw, what I tried to hide. Now I have a ring because he saw something in me, like he was building up the earth, what I couldn't see.